Hey YouTube, what's poppin'? So it's me, Justy. I haven't been here in a minute. I haven't made a video in a while, but today's video is very special to me. It's very near and dear to my heart, and I had to do it today. Like, I've been running all day. I have so much to do. I actually have a sip and paint that I'm teaching this evening, so I have been running all day trying to get ready for that. But I had to take out time to do this because I know when I get home from that sip and paint, I'm not gonna feel like doing anything. Today is Saturday, May 11th, and this is such an important day because a lot of people are graduating from college. And actually, as you guys know from one of my first videos, you might not know because you might be tuning in for the first time, but I went straight to college after high school and I attended Savannah State University. I did 2 years, like 2 1/4 or a half, and then I decided to take some time off. So if I would have stuck through school, finished, got all good grades so that I had to take nothing over, then I would have been graduating today. So a lot of people who graduated high school with me are graduating from college right as we speak. Congratulations to everybody. It's a little saddening that, you know, things didn't completely work out the way that they were planned, but I know that I'm on a great path for my life, and it's a little sad to see everybody walking across the stage, but I'm so happy for everybody because they have their degrees, they're about to go into their career fields, get their life started, and it's just amazing. I'm seeing all down my timeline, all I'm seeing is college graduation pics. And I don't know about y'all, but I went to HBCU. And I don't know if it's everywhere or if it's just at HBCUs, but African Americans be slaying their graduation photos. I don't know where people get these ideas, but they be so amazing, and I kind of want to take some graduation photos just to have some because they are so nice. But I don't want to make this video too long, so yeah, just congratulations everybody. Get your life started and flaunt that degree because y'all earned it. I know how hard school was, and obviously I couldn't take it, all of it, since I stopped going. I might go back, who knows. I've been taking a little bit of classes, but we'll see. I might get that degree someday. So like I said, this video is very near and dear to my heart, and when I was in high school, I made this dream jar where I put, I can't remember what, let me just grab it. So when I was in high school, I made this dream jar, and as you can see, it has 3 different colored papers inside of it. It has green papers, pink papers, and white papers. I can't remember what I was supposed to put on each individual paper, but I know that in this jar I put like 5-year goals, 10-year goals, life goals, or something like that. And I have been holding off on opening this jar for years. I have not opened this jar. I haven't even whiffed the air in the jar because I wanted to save it for my graduation day. And although I'm not graduating today, this is the day I was supposed to graduate, and obviously my life has taken a way different turn than what I expected when I made this. So I thought that it would be great to make this video today and to open this jar with you all. So let's get started. I'm scared to whip the air. Ooh. Okay. I'ma smell it. Don't judge me because I'ma smell it. Dang, I can't even. Yeah. It smells like old glue or something. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm opening this. This is so weird. Okay, so what color should I start with? What color papers? Should I just like stick my hand in and see which one I pull out and then continue with that color? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Green. Okay. I still write exactly like this. This looks like my handwriting. Okay. I've done a lot of growing in the past 5 years. I went through way too much, but it made me stronger. I truly believe that I am ready to go out into the world. Oh wow, so I guess these are like where I was, you know, like what I have been through for 5 years and where I am, how different I am. How y'all hear what I'm trying to say? How at the time it was how different I was from 5 years earlier than that. So that's what I have to say about that. Let's go to the next green paper. That's what I imagine that these are supposed to be saying. Actually. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, I was right. I became a dancer. I love the wondrous world of dance, and my biggest goal in dance now is to be on point in ballet. Oh, I still have that goal. I love ballet. I actually been taking adult ballet classes on Mondays, and it's a drop-in class, so you can come whenever, you can come when not, because you pay per each class. And I need to go more because I still got ballet goals. I'm trying to get my body into ballerina flexibilities, and I'm gonna be on point. Take my word, I'm going to be on point one day, so it's happening. Let's go to the next one. There's 2 more green ones. So this one says, I received my license. It took me a while to actually complete this goal, but now that I have it, I feel like I'm one step out the door to my new life. Your girl had her L's, you heard me? Right now I wish I could give them back because I do not want to be driving. But no, I had just got my license. To get my permit, I took the test 3 times before I passed. And it killed me because, what I don't understand is, the first time I didn't study at all. The second time I kind of glanced through the book. And the third time I watched this video, and then I passed. But the test was so easy. It was really just common sense. I don't know how I failed it twice. But anywho, I made it through. When I took my, driving test with the person in the car, I passed right away. He ain't have nothing to say. He ain't really write on his paper, so I guess I was driving pretty good. Oh, I'm gonna say I'm a good driver, so, Next. I've almost completed all of high school. Oh. Well, dang. I guess I wasn't a freshman. I guess I was maybe a junior? Or yeah, I probably was a junior. So it's been 5-6 years. I've almost completed all of high school. It looks like it was just yesterday, but now here I am with all of my credits accepted into 3 colleges. I've been accepted into 3 colleges and ready to move on to the next point of my life. Ooh, 3 colleges, your girl was doing it. By the end, I actually think I got accepted into 12 colleges. And yes, they were all historically Black universities. What else would I be applying to? Thank you. I graduated obviously in Savannah State. I chose because they had an amazing marine biology program, and that's what I wanted to do since 7th grade. So I went there for that. Okay, let's move into our next color. I feel like I need to do the pink ones next. I feel like the white ones are the longest long goes. We'll see. And how many? There's 3 pink pages. So I want to be okay. Oops, this is getting a little personal. Let's see. I want to be confident. I want to see myself as beautiful every day. I want to know my self-worth and have self-control. I've been through a lot to only be 17, and I've realized a lot of flaws in the world. Aww. I wish I could go back and tell 17-year-old Tia that 21-year-old Tia got so much self-worth, love herself so much, and I reached this goal. I don't know if this was a 5-year goal, but I'm here. I love me. I love my life. I think I'm beautiful every day because your girl popping. So what else? Okay, let's move on to the next paper. I want to become a marine biologist. That ain't happen. That ain't gonna happen. I love water and animals. I still do. Being able to deal with both of them on a day-to-day basis will really bring joy to my everyday life. And yes, I did love water and animals. I still love water and animals. That could bring joy to my everyday life. But the part that I don't like is the science. So that was not the goal, the life path for me. But you know, I do find joy in like my art and doing it every day. So even though things didn't turn out like that, they're still great. Next. I want to grow up and have a beautiful family. I want to have lots of kids to take care of, and I want to live comfortably. I could not spell because I don't know what kind of comfortably this is. But anyways, I always dreamed of being a housewife and focusing my energy and time on my family. Now, y'all, this is something that like a lot of people, I don't know, I don't really talk about it, but truly, I have always wanted to, it's always been an aspiration for me to have my family and to take care of a family, my family, and to be a housewife. And truly, I still want to do that, but do my art. But honestly, before, when I chose marine science, even when I was in college, I didn't expect to do it that long. I expected to get my degree, probably work like 3-4 years, and by that time I expected I'd be married and having a baby. And when I had that baby, I was gonna be done working and I was just gonna be a housewife. So I feel like that should have been a red flag to me in the first place, that wasn't like something that I truly deeply wanted to do in my life. Because if it was gonna be that easy for me to let it go, then how is it that important to me? But now with art, like, it's so flexible because you work for yourself. So even though I still want to be a housewife and be able to provide everything for my family, never send my kids to daycare, I still expect to be doing art for the rest of my life, having my own art gallery and working for myself. So that's how I know that this is like a real dream and something that I truly love. Next, we're gonna be doing the last and final, the white papers. I don't know what the pink ones, like how far that was. That might have been like 10 years old. We'll see. What do you say? Oh, yeah, because it's okay. By the time I go to college, I would like to have healthier eating habits, lose weight, and have a consistent workout schedule. I also want to be more disciplined with myself. No procrastination. Girl, 17-year-old Tia, we still working on this one. You gained more weight. I did lose some of that extra gain weight, but I'm still weighing more than I was in high school. Consistent workout schedule. When we get in there, you know, it's a curvy valley, mountain, you know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but we get in there. Okay, next. We got 2 more. Oh no, we got 3 more white papers. Okay. Oh. I don't know what papers was supposed to stand for what we just read at this point because I'm confused. I want to open a restaurant. I love food and I want to share food with the world. I do love food. That's where all this excess weight came from. But I don't know about opening a restaurant anymore. That seems like a lot to do. A lot of work, and like 90% of restaurants fail. So I mean, maybe it might still be a thing one day. I do think having a restaurant would be pretty lit, but we'll see. Our next white paper. I am going to move to a warmer climate. I hate the cold. It really puts a damper on my attitude. I do hate the cold. I do still want to move to a warmer climate. You know, I'm in the Chicago suburbs and it's May 11th, like I said, and it was snowing 2 weeks ago. So it's not for me because I'm confused on what's going on with this weather. So that's still going to happen. Next and final white paper. Oh my God. Now, I waited so long to like open this jar and I can't believe I'm reading all these papers, and I literally remember writing nothing on these papers. The only thing I knew I truly remembered was saying I wanted to be a marine biologist because I've wanted that forever. So of course I wrote that. But this is like a bittersweet moment because it was my little time capsule and now I'm gonna have to make a new one, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Last and final paper. Once I go off to college and finish, I want to be fully independent. I don't want to move back in with my parents. I also want to have I also want to have no student loans. 17-year-old Tia. Not moving back in with your parents found it pretty lit at the time, but life is expensive. As you can see, I have been living with my parents, and you know, soon enough I'll be getting my own place, but I've been here for like a year and life is expensive. I had to move back in, and it was crazy to me because when I moved back in, I did think about the fact that I used to say,
I'm never moving back in.
Because you know, I have an older brother. I have two older brothers, but one of my older brothers, when he finished school, he moved back in. I was like, I would never do that, sir. Move back in me? No.
It's not happening. It's just not happening.
I ate those words because I moved back in. So it sounds great, but adult life, adulting in general is hard. So all y'all youngsters watching this, don't rush life. I wish I could go back to high school and not have no worries. Classes was easy. I didn't have to study. I just got good grades and it was just wonderful. And the student loan parts, I have so much student loans. So many student loans. Expensive to go to school. I did from 2 years. Let me tell you how much I owe. I owed about $48,000 just off of 2 years of college. $48,000. And it might not sound like much, but once you start paying that back, it's dampering. I send $300 a month to these student loan people, and I still owe so much. $300 a month. Student loans ain't it. Get your scholarships, because I was too lazy. I didn't comprehend that it's a lot of money. And it's crazy because even when I was in school and I was saying like, okay, we're signing up for this amount of money, it didn't mean anything to me because I wasn't paying it. And I had never felt how it is to try and get your life together when you got to keep paying all these bills that's dragging you back. So it wasn't until I started paying my student loans that I realized that it's a lot of money, and I probably did not take school as serious as I should have. So I know people told me this when I was in high school, and I was just like, yeah, whatever. You're just complaining. I don't know why you're complaining. Life is easy. But no, I'm here to tell you that it's not easy. Student loans are crazy. So try your best to get them scholarships. So in closing, I didn't mean to make this a long video, but apparently it's a long video. I'm sorry guys, but I hope you enjoyed it. You know, my name is Just T, and once again, congratulations to all my friends, all my everybody, you know, people I don't even know, people I just seen on campus, people who don't go to my university. Like, congratulations for graduating today. You guys are so strong. You stuck through it. You did everything that you had to do to get to that degree. Now go out into the world and show these people what they've been waiting for. 1997 kids, even people who wasn't born in 97, but you know, mostly people who were born in 97 is graduating right now. So 97 kids, take the world by storm, do your thing, and I'm so proud of y'all. I know you're proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself because you did amazing. Once again, thank you for watching. Please tune into my channel, like, subscribe, tell me what kind of videos you want to see from me. Leave a comment below if you got something to say about everything I said, and I'll see y'all next time. Adios. Oh, P.S. I forgot one thing. So after this, I'm going to be making, well, not right now, because I gotta go. As you can hear, my mom just said I gotta go because I got a sip of pain. But P.S. after this, I'm going to be making another time capsule jar of my dreams, my aspirations, where I expect to be in 10 years, where I expect to be in 5 years, and where I am now or where I came from, I don't know. But I'm gonna have different color papers, and I'm gonna open that jar when I turn 30. 21 now, so in 9 years I'll be opening that jar. So I advise y'all to do the same, because as you can see, this was such like a wonderful thing to see what I expected from my life, where I am now, the progress that I've made, or the changes that I've made. So y'all do it with me. That's a challenge. All right, bye.